Here we go. We just need one more win, and hopefully we are in the playoffs of the Champions League. Hello, welcome to part 58 of the Hollywood Dream. And coming up in today's episode, we do have our final league phase games of the Champions League against Juventus and Man City. So, form since the last episode, we played a lot of football since then. We've lost only 4 games to be precise, and they were against Chelsea, Middlesbrough, Everton, and Man City. Apart from that, we've drawn a lot of games and won a few games, including games against Ipswich, Leeds United, and West Bromwich, who've only won 3 games. And we're also through to the FA Cup 4th round, getting a 4-0 win over Bournemouth. That match does get played in between this game and the next the Man City game, so that should be a very easy win. That's against Preston North End. So with those with that form, we are still, I don't know if we were 8th in the last episode, I think we are, but we still are 6 points outside the top 7 places in European spots, which we might finish there, we might not. I won't be too disappointed if we don't finish inside the top 7. So I'd take just a top half finish, which is what the board want us to do, a top half finish, which I'm absolutely fine with, because the goalkeeper situation isn't great and we don't really have any budgets to bring in anyone. We're over our wage budget because somebody wanted a new contract. I can't remember who, but we gave him one, and now we're paying the price. But hopefully we get a win against Juventus and hopefully secure ourselves a spot at the very worst in the playoffs. I want to finish inside the top 8, but I don't think that's going to happen. So in goal, we've got Dean Henderson. He's not very good, so we're literally going to play him in the Champions League games. We have started playing Goran Smajic a few times. He's not the greatest of goalkeepers, but he ain't going to improve if he doesn't play. So he's been playing in the Premier League games. Whether that wrecks our chances of qualifying for Europe next year, I don't know. I couldn't care less, to be honest. So then we've got a back four: Mollard, Kuzhanov, Snape and McNeil, Hunter and Taylor in the midfield. Then we've got Mular on the right, Kabangu in the middle, Isidri on the left. Then we've got Sadia up front. Come on, lads. Let's hopefully try and get a win against Juventus. Juventus have not been playing well at all in this season's Champions League. They sit 24th, so I reckon we stand a decent chance of trying to get at least a draw, if not a win. That's not a great start. Federico Gatti putting Juventus 1-0 up just inside the 5th minute of the game. That's not good at all, but still very early on in the game. Plenty of a game left to go, so I'm glad they got their goal now, because that's the only goal they're going to get this game. We've had we've had 2 shots. I would prefer one of them to be on target, but Isidri whips in the corner. Come on, McNeil, Hunter, Steve, somebody please have a shot, please. Come on, Mollard, McNeil, saying somebody get it back in the box. Somebody put the ball in there. Come on, put a cross in for the love of God, please. Come on, Kabangu puts it across goal. Sadia puts the ball into the back of the net to make it 1-0 with 25 minutes left to play of the first half, and we are back on level terms. That is very, very, very good. Very good indeed. Come on, lads. I'm hoping we can get a second goal before half time. Whether or not we get it, I don't know. Isidri whips in the corner. Kuzhanov. Isidri again. Come on. Mular. Yes. Oh, Gaisho Kabangu puts the ball into the back of the net. What do you know? We are 2-1 up with 15 minutes left to go of the first half. I was hopeful we could get a second, and we have. Now, this might be pushing it, but can we get a third before half time? I think we can. We've had enough. We haven't had many shots, but we've made them count. We've only had 2 shots on target. And guess what? They've been our goals. Juventus have also had just won the 1 shot on target, and that indeed was their goal. But we've been far the better team, far more clinical in terms of taking our I think taking our chances. We've got the higher of the XG, which probably means something. I think. Half an hour left to play. I think we are going to make a couple of changes. Sidri is going to make way for Moretti, who his ability has dropped off a cliff. He was 3.5 stars earlier in this season, but I don't know what's going on. I think we might have to have a bit of a clear out if we don't qualify for Europe next season, that is, because there's a lot of players that definitely aren't good enough. Mollard is going to make way for Carrington, and I think for the final change for now will be Taylor off the Fabricio Diaz. We'll just swap those two around. Come on, lads. We've got 25 minutes left of the game. Just the one goal in front at the moment. So a third goal will really do us the world of good. And as it stands, we are currently, with one game left to play, only 1 point behind the top 8. Obviously, we do have Man City next. That's not going to be an easy game at all. And Cambiasu headers the ball into the back of the net. I'm hoping that's offside. He looked way off because I don't think it was anywhere near him. No, goal has been awarded. He was on. I thought he strayed offside. It looked like it from that angle, but no. Very, very good time run, unfortunately. Come on, lads. We've got 10 minutes left to play. Can we just get the ball upfield? Don't do any of this short passing nonsense because Henderson's way out of position. So just hoof the ball upfield. That's not good. That's not good at all. And this is why I've been playing Goran Smajic recently, because Dean Henderson is prone to a couple of mistakes. He made a mistake against Man City in the league, which cost us the game. And he might have just cost us the game this game. I'm not happy about that. I think Goran Smajic plays in the final Champions League game. I'm hoping, I don't know what the points difference is looking like now. It's a 3-point lead, 3-point gap between us and Aston Villa. No idea about the goal difference, but all I can say is, Dean Henderson, you've just cost us the game and potentially cost us the chance of getting into the top 8, which is very much impossible now. What's the goal difference between us and Aston Villa? I feel slightly more confident now because they're not going to catch out, are they? Definitely not going to happen now. I think we are probably, well, regarding the fact we don't get absolutely smashed by Man City, I think we are through to the next round of the Champions League, but hopefully we can still get a win against Man City. We are successfully through to the 5th round of the FA Cup after getting a 4-1 win over Preston North End, with the goals coming from Myron Sotochek, who got 2, Kuzhanov, who got 1, and a own goal from Ben Jackson. So that does set us up nicely with a 5th round tie against Barnsley. That's us going through to the quarter-final against yeah, I think judging by who's left in the FA Cup, obviously big teams, you've got Tottenham, Arsenal, Liverpool, if you can count them, after going into administration, which they have seemed to have bounced back from. And obviously there's still quite a few of the top 6, apart from Man City, who are nowhere to be seen. So they're out of the FA Cup. The league table hasn't changed much. Another team has gone into administration, that's Ipswich, but it never really mattered because they were always in the relegation zone. It wasn't like Liverpool where they dropped down to 17th and in the relegation places for a little while. But yeah, Liverpool have bounced back. They're up into 9th now, so they're level on points with us. Imagine if they qualify for Europe and we don't, and we never got dot points. That would be absolutely absurd, really absurd. So the lineup will be No. We made an agreement last game. We're not going to play Henderson again. Not after that tragic mistake that cost us the 3rd goal. So we've got Smajic in goal, back for Mollard, Kuzhanov, Snape and McNeil, Hunter and Taylor in the midfield. Then we've got Mular on the right, Kabangu in the middle, Isitri on the left. Then we've got Sadia up front. Come on, lads. Let's hopefully try and get a win against Man City. But I think if regardless of the result, I think we are through to the next round of the Champions League. Albeit we have to go through to the playoffs, but obviously we're not going to get a bye through to the round of 16. That's not going to happen this season, unfortunately. I mean, we never did it last year because we were never in the Champions League. And it's 1-0 to Man City. It's a decent goal for Vinicius Jr. and they are already 1-0 up. Barely 1 minute on the clock, 25 seconds I think it was. So it's not great. Hopefully we don't get smashed. Obviously we are. I think we had a goal difference of 7 going into today. It's now down to 5. I don't know what Aston Villa's goal difference are, but at the moment, it's not looking good. But I think we can. I think we can just narrowly scrape through, but I don't want to say anything too early, just in case we really do balls this one up. I don't know what RB Leipzig's points were like prior to today's game, because if they are only drawing and they do go up to 10 points and just start winning, it's now 3-0 to Man City. Good God. Go on, Smajic. He's a good goalkeeper against some teams, but some teams he just doesn't play well against. I think Man City is definitely one of them. Oh, good God! Oh, this is not nice at all. I don't know what to say. I mean, Vinicius Jr. getting 2 goals, 2 assists from Claudio Schiferi. He's quite a good player, that guy, that Vinicius Jr. guy. Haaland, and it's a hat trick from Vinicius Jr. We're barely halfway through the first half, and Vinicius Jr. has already got his hat trick. Why have I played Smajic in such a I wouldn't say it's an important game because I think we were already through, but I'm nervous now because if we do concede 10 goals this game, I don't know what's going to happen, whether or not we go through. I mean, the board don't expect us to go through, but I think we are going to go through. Whether or not we may go on a decent run in the knockouts, I guess that remains to be seen in the next coming up episodes. Sidri has got the ball. Come on, that should have been a better cross. I don't think Sidri's a winger. As much as he thinks he is, I don't think he is. Haaland's got his 36th goal of the season. We've still got 15 minutes left to go off the first half. This is it's not been great this first half. It's been quite it's really tragic. Kabangu has got the ball. I should have played the ball through to the striker. Should have played it through to Sadia. Then he probably would have been 1-on-1. And Erling Haaland has got his 2nd goal of the game. It could be another hat trick for Man City. If Vinicius Jr. has already got his, Erling Haaland is now 1 goal away from getting his hat trick. This is we really are being torn apart. Mollard has got the ball. Muller, come on, Muller. That's a good cross. Sadia. Come on, it's Sidri. Put the ball across goal. I don't want a big cutback. Just get it across goal. Get it on Sadia's head. Just do something. Taylor, Snape, Kabangu, get the ball upfield. That's not bad. Sidri has got the ball. Can we just get the ball into the box? That's great. And Sadia, I think he might be offside. The referee, the lino, did push his flag up. So I do suspect it is going to be disallowed. It has been disallowed. Come on, referee, just let us have 1 goal. We might not get any other goals this game. That might have been our only goal. And boo-hoo, it doesn't count. Oh, good God. I don't know what's going wrong this game because we're literally playing the same team like we would put out in any other Premier League game, maybe apart from Smajic. But yeah. It's not been great at all. We've still got 10 minutes left to play. We could potentially concede another 2 goals this first half. I'm hopeful the second half should be fairly plain sailing because Man City don't need to score any goals. Gavi has got his 1st goal of the season. It shows you how bad he is or bad average he is. He's only got 1 goal this season. And guess who? It was against Wrexham. Oh. I don't know. I want to see a bigger version of this league table. I really do, because I don't like this. I really don't. Gary has got the ball, plays the ball to Sherry. Can we get a tackle in, please? I feel like we're scared to tackle. It's 8-0. It's 8-0. I think at some point we might just skip forward to the end of a match, because this is just it must be really boring. It's not fun to watch for me personally. Maybe that's because I'm managing Wrexham, but that is just it's infuriating. Man City have basically scored with every chance they've had. Sadia, I mean, I was hoping if we get a goal, I was just going to say comeback might be on, but I think at this rate, yeah, I don't think we're going to win this game. But hopefully, I'm just praying for a couple goals this half, or just no goals at all. That would be absolutely wonderful. McNeil, I think we're going to have a big clear out in the summer, because I think there is some players who definitely aren't good enough, and we have got a penalty. It might not mean anything in terms of the outcome of the match, but we can potentially get a goal back if it gets awarded. Penalty has been awarded. Come on, please, just put it into the back of the net. And Kabangu does put the ball into the back of the net. It's 1 goal back. Still 7 to get to level the game. I don't think it's going to happen, but Football Manager can be a weird and crazy game at times, so you never know. Fingers crossed. Hopefully we can still make the comeback. Obviously, we've got 40 minutes left to play. Kabangu, that was close. Oh, Sidri should maybe taken a touch and put the cross along the ground. I think that might have been the best option. And Kabangu just had to stick his foot out. Then that might have been the second goal. Taylor, come on, it's Sidri. Moolah gets only his 6th goal of the season, but obviously he is playing that one on the right hand side. So what do you expect? He has had his few niggly injuries this season, so it's not been the best season for him, but hopefully that's the worst of his injuries to come. Christ, we've been absolutely awful. We are going to make a few changes, and particularly around the back. McNeil is going to come off for Biha. Talby, he's missed most of the season due to injury. I think Talby probably goes at the end of this year. Kishinov is going to make way for Pershures. We're not going to get off Monarch, because that just seems crazy, making 3 defensive changes all at once. Moolah is going to make way for Alan Sheehan, who we still haven't sold yet. We're only selling him for permanent. I'm not letting him go out on loan. Then I think that's all the changes we shall do for now. With 20 minutes left to play, just 2 goals back at the moment. We still need 6 to get, but with 20 minutes left to go, if we want to make a comeback, we'd have to score a goal every 3 minutes, which at this rate, I don't think is possible, but you never know. You never know what can happen in football. It only takes like 30 seconds to score a goal, and hopefully, I'm hopeful comeback might be on. Foden, Haaland, I'm very surprised Haaland missed that, but I think he did. Just straight into a offside position. We've got 10 minutes left to play, 6 goals behind, and I think at the moment, I can safely say we are going through to the playoffs of the Champions League, which is very, very good. I just pray and hope we get an easy round. I have no idea who we're gonna get, no idea how it works, whether it's the between 8th and 16th are seeded, and ones below are unseeded. Really don't know how it works, or is it just a draw for all the teams? We've never been in the playoffs, so I don't know what it's going to be like, and I don't think it's going to be fun. So I guess coming up in tomorrow's episode will be our playoff game for the Champions League. Whether or not we do the first leg and second leg, I guess sort of depends on who we are going to play, and I pray it's an easy game. If you have enjoyed today's episode, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel for more Daily Football Manager videos, and thank you very much for watching.